Yeah, alright. These white folks can't use the N-word, but they still can laugh at us in racist terms, portraying a bunch of savage, bitch, coon-ass niggas. So what the fuck is we doing here? Ish.
What is this, a jar of black ink? What if I just smash this ink jar glass in your face, nigga?
That's the moment my life changed for real. This is the legend of the black-faced Joker, nigga, of ancient Gloria.
Make sure this nigga is dead. Your nephew is a Judas ass.
This cosmic record is not a comic book instead. It's doing the Gloria through our first eye to be read. Can't sell out for the price of fame, nigga. Apple CI all day, and I'm saying, flipping two birds with one stone for my family. Who got props, who is it? Knock, knock, who is it? Roll up on niggas in a whole new pot to visit. Nigga said, who made my home a dock for shipping? Villains whose war crimes can they not forgive it? It's me, nigga knocks run. Go in at the picture frame, now I got job done. Dog mother loves to hang here with a top gun. Nigga cannon electric, Sundays at a hot, none of your biz.
Oh, I started again?
Here the Gloria, real nigga anonymous, welcome to all of ya. Don't need to nigga anonymous, bitch anonymous too, come on nigga. Fuck outta here, clown. Fuck outta here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Alright.
So what is your name and tell us what do you do?
Well, my name is Doc Tunes. They say graffiti artist, but in the tradition of hip-hop culture, I like to call myself a writer. You know, I paint portraits as well, do murals, I even make little toys. This work all connects to a comic or a cosmic record that I made, a book I made. And it's like art therapy for us that's been through the black experience in America.
And so you created a comic book.
Blackface was done by comics. So the spelling of the word C-O-M-I-C connected to this, the legend of the black-faced Joker, I didn't think that'd be a good look, so I call it a cosmic record for that reason.
Coming to America, nigga.
So what made you put yourself in it?
Well, first of all, it will look like a personal story people can embrace, but at the same time see themselves in it. You know, so I use my own life to show the regular guy. But this regular guy ends up being robbed one night and having black ink thrown on his face. And when this black ink gets thrown on his face, it gets into his bloodstream and he becomes a superhero. He becomes this black-faced Joker character.
So you perform the character in the book as the black-faced Joker?
Did you pumping out your holy cat set after your brain? But like lion bitch, don't matter, lick up shit for your shade. Sexy.
It ties into the soundtrack part of it, because if you listen to the soundtrack that goes along with the book, you'll see that the soundtrack is pretty much the blackface Joker expressing himself. Dr. Tunes is not the one rhyming. The blackface Joker is completely in full super nigga mode, representing the Gloria.
Little reach your hearty heat center. Strange skin wrapped around the white TV, part of true winter. Cold ninjas you would see since 2012. Niggas quarantine from these crowns, but your man expelled since I pulled up in your territory.
You can see expression in that. All that's in the Gloria.
And if the blue apple tree is dead, who shot it has to play hangman for spelling nigga wrong.
I said to myself, well, it'll be great if we had a place that represented niggas and bitches and savages and all that crazy shit.
Getting shut down.
So I'm Malcolm, you know, Malcolm Baptiste, you know, I'm the young brother in the comic book, you know, Doc Cashman, and, you know, portrays me as the guy who robs him and turns him into the blackface Joker. You know, the guy, Doc, who was, you know, creating this for, you know, for everyone. You know, a lot of the stuff that he was coming up with and creating at the time, and a lot of the art and the picture work and the graphic content, a lot of it made sense to me at the time what I was going through, you know, so, you know, that's basically why I'm for this, you know. You know, being portrayed as, you know, the young brother who robs and all this, that. I'm okay with that because at that time I was sick. It's a mental sickness of the black experience, of the black life I went through, you know. That street life was a sickness for me, I felt, you know. Now that I'm clean, I can think for myself clearly all the way, you know.
Hi, I'm Nubian Nancy, and I would like to say that I'm honored to be a part of the R.N.A. story with Dr. Tunes and to represent the image of the Gloria.
Got accomplished goals, we got big niggas and roles y'all playing. Shit, y'all don't know my
It's an honor to be an inspiration for the next generation to embrace natural beauty, inside and out. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, you can't call your children kids. Kid is a goat.
My R.N.A. program, not a bitch show, but addicts coming fast with his dick. This Ricky come fast for my dick.